One of the areas that I want to talk to you about today regarding reaching a settlement with the IRS in the tax resolution process is what is known as an offer in compromise. I get probably 2 to 3 calls every single week from taxpayers that owe money to the IRS, and normally they owe more than $50,000 to the IRS. And they have been hearing a lot of ads regarding settle your debt for cents on the dollar, 5 cents, 6 cents, 10 cents on the dollar, and so forth. And although that happens from time to time, a lot of these taxpayers have a tendency to build a false sense of security when it comes to that. Now, I just settled, I think it was in December, we settled a case for a taxpayer that owed $347,000 with the IRS, and we settled that debt for $19,000. So that's a huge savings for that client. And then obviously the client can either pay that right away, or they can pay it in a period of 12 months or a maximum of 24 months. So there's even a payment plan for that. But primarily, when you're trying to settle your debt on a reduced amount based that you're going to pay the IRS less than what you owe them, you're either going to do a partial pay installment agreement, which I use quite often, or an offer in compromise. But in order for you to qualify for either one of those, you have to do financial statements, because the IRS has to verify that you don't have sufficient assets to cover the tax liability currently, or you are not making enough income that will give the IRS the ability to collect the entire debt from you. So whenever we engage a client along those lines, the first thing that we do in research and compliance is to make sure that all your tax returns are filed. And that doesn't even include the SFR. So we want to make certain that we review those as, the substitute for returns that I've talked about before. But also take a look at all your statements and create a financial statement on your behalf that we can present to the IRS. Now, what's beautiful about the work that we do is that our system will tell us which is the best way to go when it comes to negotiating your debt. Sometimes it could be a CNC, which is currently not collectible, or it could be a straight out installment agreement, or it could be a partial pay installment agreement, or it could be an offer in compromise, or sometimes it could be a combination of other things along those lines. But those are things that are important for you to know. But at the end of the day, for you to be able to qualify for an offer in compromise or a partial pay installment agreement, obviously you need to provide financial data to show the IRS that you, as a taxpayer, cannot fulfill your tax liability with them. So, if you have any additional questions, we're offering a free consultation. Give us a call at area code 888 IRS 0108. Again, 888 IRS 0108. You can also visit our website, which is www.gablestpg.com. And my name is Bert, B-E-R-T, Salazar, S-A-L-A-Z-A-R, and you can ask directly for me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. So I just want to wish you the best. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.